read the book last summer, not knowing anything about the TV version, and loved the book and sort of gave it to friends and thought it was just fantastic. And I love his writing. I've always been a fan. And so I was thrilled when they rang. I couldn't believe it. Life is good luck and bad luck. You can have a talent for making the most of the good luck that falls in your way, but ultimately it's out of your hands, which I think is quite, I don't know, I think it's quite profound, I think it's quite true. And therein lies the comfort and security in the fact that you don't have any control over your life. We're all just on a wave, you know. Sometimes we fall off and sometimes we're carried along.
Come along. David!
Everyone's great. It's a really lovely cast. It's an amazing cast. And I did it feels a little bit like, I did a Dickens adaptation. I played a guy called Arthur Clenham, and it was similar in the sense that I'm there all the time, sort of as the audience's eyes and ears. And these brilliant actors come in and for a few days and are brilliant and leave, and I'm still there going. So yeah, there's a correlation between Arthur and Logan. The makeup and costume have done an amazing job. This is my young look and my old look. I love my old look. It's sort of grey in the hair and yeah, it's prosthetic. Not prosthetic, but sort of stipple, which makes me look a bit crinkly.
For part of the start of this film, you were actually in the West End doing Private Lives with Kim.
I was, yeah, I know. And then I was doing a bed scene with her in a red wig. And I think it's a really wonderful piece of writing. Apart from anything else, it's a cracking story, so I hope it's moving and entertaining and illuminating. And when I read the book, I found it tremendously comforting because it's about the human condition and about the last century. You know, Logan goes through every decade of the last century. He was born in 1909 or something and dies in the 90s. And so you see a whole, you know, it's wonderful.